Kawatsi Hopa, Gaitawa Hopa, White Machs. Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. I am Lauren Aragon, owner and designer of Aconav. I want to welcome you all to our first installment of our vlog series here at aconav.com. Also want to welcome those of you who have pre-subscribed to our vlog. Thank you very much for that and welcome. The purpose of the vlog is to capture our journey through the fashion industry, and also to provide a background on Aconav and give a little bit of history of who we are, where we come from, what we represent, and also to use this to provide updates on what's going on here in the Aconav world, and also touch on topics in the fashion and arts and as it pertains to Aconav. So welcome, and this being our first installment, I'd like to start with the company history. So Aconav was founded back in 2008 by my wife and I, and we started out in greeting cards. My wife and I decided to expand upon the business that I started back in college, and we combined our artistic skills to produce a more unique greeting card, and which we still produce today. And today I have some examples here of what we do. The name Aconav was coined by us, and it's a representation of our cultures. I being from the Acoma Pueblo and my wife being Navajo, I was able to produce a logo for us as well, taking some identifiable symbols of our Native American heritage and combining them into one, the latter representing the Pueblo culture and the basket representing the Navajo culture. Since the start of the greeting card business, my wife was always encouraging me to keep my head and hands in the arts. So in doing so, Aconav eventually grew to encompass a wide range of categories in the arts. I had my background in the arts since I was young. Started out in learning some pottery making from my grandmothers and my mother. My mother was one to push more of the contemporary arts, so that's kind of what really stuck. But with that, I was able to find my interest in the fine arts. I expanded upon illustration and eventually discovered sculpture and started in with gourd art. And my uncle, being a silversmith, taught me some things with jewelry, so I found an interest in jewelry making. And my background in engineering introduced me to digital graphic arts. So with that, was able to produce some designs that I came up with and put them on streetwear t-shirts, and what I'm wearing today is an example of that. And that expanded into printed fabrics, which I now use in my fashion designs. So Aconav grew to become a fashion brand, and today its focus is on women's couture evening wear. And so Aconav, with the help of the Phoenix Fashion Week Designer Bootcamp, is moving more into being a fashion brand. And today I've kind of encompassed what Aconav really is, and I'd like to share that with you. So Aconav is Native American owned and operated fashion brand specializing in women's couture evening wear based in Phoenix, Arizona. The brand was founded on the idea of connecting with the world through shared cultural beliefs expressed through art and fashion, with the idea of evoking the empowerment of the female spirit. Aconav strives to be a recognizable and reliable entity in the fashion industry while working to establish meaningful relationships with groups and individuals in fashion and the greater community. So that is Aconav in a nutshell. And while in the arts, I believed that I could express my cultural ideas and beliefs and stories of where I'm from through what I did with art, and also felt that I could make a connection with my traditions and my ancestry through that. Now, being into fashion, the message of Aconav is cultural designs embodied in timeless elegance evoke empowerment. The idea of capturing the female spirit and the idea of the matrilineal culture in where I come from is what we're trying to express through fashion. So elements of where I'm from, the pottery culture, are used as highlights to modern attire, as well as traditional dress elements of the women from the Acoma Pueblo. So combining those two, I'm able to generate the designs you see today, and we'll expand on that as we go forward. Aconav is now a fully established LLC, so it's a group of three right now, me being the owner and designer of Aconav, and my wife being my assistant, and my mother, who is my master seamstress. So that's our team, and the Aconav team is also includes a group of models, which started out on the Aconav or the Acoma Pueblo, and girls from home who helped me establish my brand and present my designs on the runway and in photos. So that's our team, and we hope to expand on that moving forward. We have expanded on that moving forward, and we now have model representation from different tribes throughout the Southwest. So with that, and also family and friends who help out along the way, very much thankful for that, and we hope to bring you more in the fashion industry, and also keep this vlog going to present more of who we are again, and give you some more insight as to what's going on here in the fashion world of Aconav. And I want to direct you to our Facebook page, Aconav. Also, we are on Instagram at Aconav, and Twitter at Aconav_art. So get updates there, and again, tune in here. We will be sending out updates, and we hope to see you again soon. Thank you.